Good evening, everybody. My name is Gerard Christian Claudio. You can call me Coach G. And if you find value po sa maririnig nyo sa gabing ito, please don't hesitate to heart, comment, and pakiclick yung share. Pakitag yung mga kaibigan nyo dito. And kung first time makikinig sa akin, type mo dyan first time. Kung hindi mo naman first time, drop mo dyan yung name mo and yung location mo para ma-shout out kita. No? Palagi ako natutuwa kung palaging merong mga first time na nakikinig sa akin. No? So, ang pag-uusapan natin sa gabing ito is I believe very important for us to somehow get the things that we want or goals that we have because I believe that success is equate to your excellence. Tama? So, if you want to have more, you have to be more. And for you to be more, of course, you have to grow. Diba? Grow more. Right? So, excellence I believe is a lifestyle. Agree ba kayo doon, 'di ba? So, yun yung pinakaunang quote natin. Excellence is a lifestyle. So I want to put this thought into you tonight para maintindihan mo yung how should you respond or take every single task na ginagawa mo sa negosyo mo or sa buhay mo in general. Tama? So I the reminder is or the reminder for tonight is give your 100% at all times. At all times. Give your 100% at all times. Type nyo agree kung agree kayo dun sa principle na yun. And dito iikot yung topic natin because I believe what si Martha Beck, no, meron siyang quote. Ito yung sinabi niya. How you do anything is how you do everything. How you do anything is how you do everything. Anong ibig sabihin nun? If I will give you a small task and you give your 100% into it, most probably if I give you a bigger task, you do the same thing. Right? Because a lot of people thought that these high performers, super performers, these people are achieving a lot in life. No, they are becoming more in life. The self-made millionaires and all these people who are achieving success in sports, in career, in anything. We always think that these people are extraordinary. They know extraordinary stuff. They know secrets. They know strategies. They know tactics. They know secret recipe para makuha nila yung success nila. Sa negosyo, ganun. Magaling kasi yan kasi may connection niya, may gito, di ba? So, we thought that these people are very good at doing big things, the grandiose things. These people are very good at big stage presentations. These people are very good at performing in huge crowds and in bigger arena and in bigger audience. Yung palaging tingin natin, I don't know if you agree with that. Hi, Naida Tolentino. Good evening sa'yo. I don't know if you have that kind of mentality, thinking that for you to be successful, you have to know how to do the big things. Diba? Right? Mary Joy Rosarito Salgado, good evening sa'yo. Hello, good evening. Era Herreos, hello, Ma'am Era. Good evening. How are you, Ma'am? Yan. Right? But I think one thing that people need to understand. Facebook user, hello, sir. Sino po yung name niyo? Para papaka-drop din yung name niyo para makita ko kayo. But I think a lot of people miss out that for you to be great in what area of your life we want. Maybe gusto mo maging magaling sa negosyo, gusto mo magaling sa sports, gusto mo maging magaling na communicator, gusto mo maging magaling in any aspect. I don't know. Which part of your life do you want it to be great? What are the tasks na meron ka in front of you right now? Bigay mo yung 100% mo. Bigay mo yung 100% mo. J. Anthony of Yanga. Hello, Coach. Good evening, Coach. Hello, good evening sa'yo. Yan. Facebook user nakalagay dito no? Paki-drop mo yung name niyo, guys. Yan. So kung may mga first time dito na ikinig sa akin, no? Paki-drop niyo dyan first time. And then paki-click na rin yung share button nito if you find value po sa maririnig niyo or you find value into this, no? Paki-click yung share and then paki-tag yung mga kaibigan niyo dyan para masaya, di ba? Maraming makanood nito. Okay? So, but I believe that, again, na-mention ko kanina as I begin, excellence is a lifestyle. So, my encouragement to everyone, I don't care what you're doing right now. I don't care how simple your job tonight. I don't care if if your job is in, I don't know, what are the most simple job that you could ever think? I want you to give your 100% into that. Tony Abby Sandy, good evening. May Facebook user ulit. Good day, Coach G. Sino po ito? Paki-name drop yung name nyo dito para ma-shoutout kayo sa pangalan ninyo. Hindi ko kasi makita eh. Romer Yoto Mungkal. Tama? I want you to give your 100%. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter kung may nakatingin or walang nakatingin. I want you to give your 100%. Doesn't matter if it is for a bigger audience. I want you to give your 100%, even though ikaw lang yung nakakaalam sa ginagawa mo. I want you to give your 100%, even though people don't recognize your effort. I want you to give your 100%, even though nobody sees you. I want you to be giving your 100% because I want you to have a habit of giving your all, giving your passion sa lahat ng ginagawa mo. Nagkaayos ka ng bahay nyo. Naglilinis ka ng bahay nyo. Inaayos mo yung kusina nyo. Alam mo yan, naghuhugas ka ng pinggan. Going to your job. Making a call into your job. Kung may trabaho ka, you're making calls. Right? Teaching somebody, maybe one-on-one or maybe in a group setting. You might be sweeping the streets. Or you may be guard in charge in a building. Or you might be emptying the trash. I want you to give your 100%. I want you to give your 100%. Because a lot of people thought for you to be great, you have to learn how to do the big things. It's not about the big things, because being successful is not doing the big things. Being successful is doing simple things in 100%. That's what can make you successful. So, if you want to be good in basketball, sino dito yung nagbabasketball sa inyo? Tama? Sino yung nagbabasketball dito? You would know that if you want to be great in basketball, there's no a lot of tactics. You can do all the tactics and tricks. But if you do the basics with 100%, thousands of free throws every day, or thousands of three-point shot, dribbling, and all these activities, that actually makes you great. And that's what will make you a better basketball player. Not all those fancy moves. What will make you a better player is you doing the simple things and the simple, basic moves in your 100%. In your 100%. Paki-click yung heart dyan kung agree kayo sinasabi ko. Paki-click yung share and paki-drop dyan yung mga tag mga kaibigan mo dito. And type mo dyan, agree kung agree kasi sinasabi ko. Sabi nga dito, no, merong isang quote sa online. Sabi dito, lazy people do a little work and think they should be winning. Winners work as hard as possible and still wonder if they are being lazy. You would know if you're a loser if you do less and expect to be rewarded more. That's stupidity. I mean, ganun gusto natin eh. Trabaho ng konti tapos gusto mo talagang buhos yung reward eh. Kaya maraming pumapasok sa negosyo pag nakita nilang mahirap, hindi nila ginagawa. Kasi hindi, may easy way out to, may shortcut dito. Tama? Nahirapan ng konti, ayaw na, atras na. Nahirapan ng konti sa workout, gusto maging magaling na atleta, nahirapan ng konti sa workout, labas na, ayawan na. Because a lot of people, they wanted to be rewarded with little work. But successful people, they work so much, they perform at their best, and still they feel like, I can still do more. Excellence is a lifestyle, guys. Excellence is a lifestyle. I don't care kung anong ginagawa mo. I don't care kung anong ginagawa mo. I just want you to give your 100% because regardless, again, kung inaayos mo yung bed mo or ginagawa mo or nakikipag-usap ka to somebody else or inaayos mo yung transaction mo, bumibili ka sa tindahan, I want you to be conscious enough and say, am I dealing with, is this transaction going like me in my performing 100%? If you learn in being conscious that you have to be at 100% all the time, you will be 100% all the time. It's not something like you activate it every time you wanted it. But if you're a guy, if you're a person of excellence, you are a person of excellence. But if you're a loser, you're a loser. But you can change that. If you feel like your habits and the way you deal with life makes you a loser, you can change that. Ano ba yung tasks na meron ka in front of you? I remember one time ito isa sa mga reminder, no? Isa sa reminder sa akin ng isa sa mga teachers ko. Kasi I think I was one of the president ng isang club nung high school ako. But I wasn't performing the small menial task. Yan yung sinabi ng teacher ko sa akin. Sabi niya, whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much. And whoever is dishonest with very little will also be dishonest with much. Excellence is a lifestyle. Success is a lifestyle. Success is a result of your lifestyle. Success is a result of your lifestyle. Don't get so caught up thinking na yung negosyo ko, mapapalaki ko dahil magaling akong gumawa sa mga malalaking bagay. Don't get so caught up with that, thinking that the small and menial task, hindi mo kailangan gawin at 100%. Okay na yung shortcut mo na yan. I hope you're getting my point. I hope nakikikuha niyo yung ibig kong sabihin. I want you to look at every single task na ginagawa mo as something that I have to give me 100% into this. Alam niyo, isa sa bagay na na-notice ko sa mga tao that I've been working with and I've been operating with. I've been in a business. I'm in a business where I share. I'm in a health and wellness business, and at the same time, I'm in a business where I share the business opportunity to other people. So I'm used to really work with people every single day. I used to work with people every single day. And I've noticed there are some tasks in our business that would put you into limelight. Yung makikita ka ng mga tao. There are some tasks na hindi ka makikita ng tao. And interestingly, there are some people who are very good at getting tasks that will put them into the limelight. That will put them much of glory and praises. But they refuse to do the stuff that will not give them the limelight. For me, okay lang yun. Especially me, I'm somehow, arranging the activities. I'm doing activities for the team. I'm doing stuff for the team. I have noticed that one. Why these people are not getting some tasks na alam nila, alam mo yun, maraming excuse, hindi ako pwede, ganito, gagawin ko, ganito. But they are very, very excited when they are getting tasks na sila yung sikat, sila yung bida. Pero ayaw nilang kunin yung mga tasks na hindi sila magiging bida. Thinking that, ano mapapala ko dito? Ano yung isa sa mga bagay na ginagawa ko? Has been my lifestyle even before. I remember one time when I was sa barko, I always give my 100% even though nag-overtime ako. Alam mo yun, yung wala na ako, some of you might disagree with me when I say this. Kahit nag-overtime ako na walang bayad minsan, kasi ang goal ko matapos yung trabaho ko. The problem lang sa karamihan is, we just do the task in exchange of recognition. We just do the task when that task will put the praise into the mouths of people and say, ang galing-galing nito. But we don't do the menial task best, knowing that wala naman akong mapapala, wala namang pe-praise sa akin, wala namang pupuri sa akin ito, at kung gagawin ng mga galing to. I have noticed that to some of the people that I work with. And that's exactly the reason why there are a lot of people who don't make it happen in business and in life. Because that's their mentality. Pag yung trabaho na hindi ako makikita ng iba, pwede ko nang i-shortcut to. Pag yung trabaho na to, hindi ako makakuha ng recognition dito, hindi ko gagawin ng maayos to. Pero yung trabaho na magiging sikat ako, trabaho na magmumukha akong magaling sa iba, gagawin ko to. And they failed. Because they are very inconsistent. They look, kung ikaw yung nakatingin from afar knowing that person is a full hypocrite. Whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much. That's the basic rule in life. That's in the Bible. That's Luke chapter 16 and verses 10. And whoever is dishonest with very little will also be dishonest with much. If sanay kang mag-perform palagi, if sanay ka sa substandard na performance, magugulat ka na lang, yun ay magiging lifestyle mo. If sanay ka sa substandard na performance, yan ang magiging lifestyle mo. Kung agree ka sa akin, click mong heart dyan, type check. Tapos dyan yung comment, share mo to. Diba? Ami Rodriguez, hello. Marianne, Sweet Sherry, hello. Doda. Yan. Mark Anthony Requiro, hello. Marco Azotes. Wayne Sipacio, hello Kap. Kamusta dyan? Almer Alamares. Oh, slow internet on board. Yan. Lloyd Capili, Sandra Kathleen Ong Amaba. Right? And Joan, hello. Joan, hello. Ano yung ginagawa mong negosyo ngayon? Ano yung ginagawa mong negosyo ngayon? Ano yung ginagawa mong trabaho ngayon? Meron bang part ng job description mo or yung ginagawa mong activity sa business na back office or yung kailangan mong gawin pero yung hindi ka nakikita palagi ng mga tao? Versus meron kang mga trabaho na most of the time, this gives you the most reward because this gives you the recognition and the, nakikita ka ng tao ba? Right? Regardless, guys, kung sino man yung audience mo, gawin mo yung 100% yung ginagawa mo. Kasi pag nasanay ka na palagi kang excellent sa ginagawa mo, kahit sa mga simpleng mga bagay, maniwala ka sa akin, masasanay ka niyan at madadala mo yan pag binigyan ka ng mga bigger tasks. That is why they said that success happens when preparation meets opportunity. Hindi mo pa man nakukuha yung tagumpay na gusto mo ngayon. Pero kung at your best, you put your heart, you put your passion in what you do every single day, every single moment, no matter how small your task is, maniwala ka sa akin, when the opportunity arises for bigger opportunity, mas malaki ang magiging result mo, mas mabilis ang magiging business mo, or magiging success mo, and mas magiging solid yung foundation mo kasi naging habit mo na ang excellence. Drop nyo kung agree kayo sinasabi ko. Juan Levy, hello. Pa-shout out, Lodi. Yes, good evening sa'yo from Dasmariñas, Cavite. How you do everything, how you do anything is how you do everything. Huwag mo lang gagalingan dahil lang pinupuri ka ng mga tao. Galingan mo kahit sa mga trabaho na hindi ka nakikita ng iba. Sa mga tao na magiging less yung nakukuha mong recognition. Kasi, again, a reminder, give your 100% at all times. Pag nadala mo yan, kung saan ka man ngayon, kahit na mag-transfer ka from being employed, ganyan ka-employed ka, tapos nag-business ka, dadala mo yung ganyan trabaho sa pagnenegosyo. Maraming mga kakilala ko na nagnenegosyo sila kasi tinatamad sila sa trabaho nila. And kasi ayaw na nila magtrabaho, ayaw na nilang for some reason, gusto nila mag full-time sa business kasi for some reason, tinatamad sila sa trabaho. And surprisingly, let me tell you one realization that I have. These people who transfer from work into business or entrepreneurial venture or any entrepreneurial venture na walang solid na lifestyle when it comes to being excellent in what they do. Maniwala ka sa akin, madadala nila yung complacency, madadala nila yung pagiging tamad, nadadala nila yung pag-shortcut, madadala nila yung pagsisinungaling, madadala nila yung pagiging hypocrite nila sa business. And that doesn't create any result for them. And they blame the opportunity, they blame whatever, they blame the business. But the truth of the matter is they're the ones who needs to improve and needs to change. Real talk lang ako, guys, but I hope it encourages you tonight. Lalo na, for example, kayo, mga nag-aaral ngayon. Meron ba dito mga estudyante na nakikinig sa akin? Diba? You don't do the menial small tasks like the small quizzes and all. But the truth is, you don't just become a very good student by just focusing on big exams. You become a better student, the best student in your class by focusing on small, simple tasks, like simple assignment. Doing your assignment every single day and studying every single subject that you have in your class. That's what makes you excellent. That's what makes you excellent. Shoutout po, watch from Bacoor. Yan, si John, integrity. Tama yan, that's the word. Bera mo, salute po ako. Ikaw yung inspiration ko. Maraming salamat po. Yan, sige, please, pakitype nyo dyan, guys. Pa-click yung share button and heart na rin, ha? Right? Nasaan ka sa estado ng buhay mo right now? And ang tanong ko po is, are you faithful in the simple task na meron ka ngayon? Are you faithful in the simple task na ginagawa mo ngayon? Or do you neglect it? Kasi feeling mo, hindi naman ito nakikita ng iba eh. Are you giving your best because it's just because it's because it's your nature? You give it your best. You give your best in whatever you do. Hindi dahil sa binayaran ka na malaki, hindi dahil sa mga anong reward mo kuha mo, dahil sa ganun ka talaga as a person. Ganda ng ganun, no? Yung if people would know you in your job, in your business, or whatever partnership na makikilala ka nila, or ano man makakasama ka nila, they would equate you as a person of excellence. Hindi yung complacent, hindi yung inconsistent, hindi yung mag-show up lang kung kailan gusto, hindi yung nagbibida-bida lang kung ma-recognize lang, pero sa totoo, hindi naman talaga tumutulong. Tama? People can identify that. People can sense that. People can sense if you're just making up a show. But people could sense if you're really passionate and driven in what you do, no matter how simple or small the task is. Type your learning if you're learning of what I'm saying. It's easy to put up a show in social media that, oh, this is what I do. Pero ano ba talaga yung totoo? Kasi baka show off lang tayo. Pero yung totoo, wala ka naman talagang ginagawa para alam mo yun, you are very inconsistent. Your words doesn't align with your action. That's very embarrassing to know. Pag na-discover ng mga tao yun. Very embarrassing. Very, very embarrassing. How you do anything is how you do everything. You have your goal. Last week, napag-usapan natin to. Last week, the power of knowing what you want. Why you set your goal. Why you set your targets. And how you set your target. And why do you need to be consistent. And how to handle disappointment. And I think ito yung isang component na kailangan nating matutunan. Give your all, give your best in everything you do. That's what makes you a success and a successful business that could transfer to the next generation or generational success. Because success is a lifestyle. This is a one-time, big-time show. You know, you can have some goals. People would recognize you, some milestone. Milestone is just a milestone. Milestone is supposed to be a reflection of your habit. Tama? It's supposed to be that. It's a reflection of your habit. It's a reflection of your excellence. May it be in social media, or I reach 100,000 followers. Maybe I reach 200,000 followers. I reach this. In business, you reach a certain profit. This is my profit. This is my income. Christy K. Gonzalez learning. Facebook is her learning. You would realize that even no matter when we talk about fitness, talks about health, talks about finances, talks about money, talks about business, talks about being career advancement, all of those has a very basic principle. Ano yung mga simple tasks na kailangan mong gawing every single day at kailangan mo siyang maging consistent every single day and be faithful with it every single day no matter what? Ano ba yung mga push-ups? Ano ba yung mga jogging? Ano ba yung mga reps na ginagawa mo sa pag-workout mo? Are you doing that at 100% to really give you that built body that you want? Or are you just, kung ano yung show off mo? Punta akong gym kasi pakita ka lang. Picture ka lang Instagram, ganun. Doesn't make any sense. Lazy people do a little work when they should be, and think they should be winning. Winners work as hard as possible and still wonder if they're being lazy. Do your 100%. Give your 100%. I don't care kung ano yung ginagawa mong simple tasks. No matter how simple, no matter how complex, no matter what you do, ibigay mo yung 100% mo. Gawin mo siyang habit ngayon. Gawin mo siyang lifestyle. Magugulat ka na lang, malayo na yung narating mo. And if you find value po sa naririnig nyo sa gabing ito, please pakiclick yung share, heart nito, and comment mo na rin dyan, tag mga kaibigan nyo. And naniniwala ako sa inyo. Naniniwala ako sa inyo, last 7 weeks of the year, don't ever think na wala mong mangyayari sa last 7 weeks. Gawin mo na ngayon, simulan mo ngayon. Gusto mo magsimula ng negosyo, wag mong sintayin ng 2023. Simulan mo ngayon para maging maganda yung simulan ng 2023 mo. Para nasimulan mo ng 2023 mo ngayon. Para naka-momentum ka na January pa lang. Tama? Wag mo nang hintayin mag-New Year's resolution ka na mag-fitness goals ka by January. Hindi. Ngayon mo simulan ng fitness goal mo. Para by 2023 na January, naka-momentum ka na. Tama? Exciting, right? Exciting. Maraming pwedeng mangyari sa last 7 weeks of the year. And I hope you use this para maging magandang simula ng taon natin next year. Naniniwala ako sa'yo. Tuloy-tuloy lang. Give your 100%.